What's going on, everybody? Dialerix TV back with another video, and in today's video we'll be discussing an article pertaining to a potential three-team trade, a three-way deal that involves the Los Angeles Lakers, the Pelicans, and the Portland Trail Blazers, Damian Lillard. So this article is via Inquisitor, and the headline reads: NBA rumors proposed three-way deal would send Russell Westbrook to the Pelicans, Damian Lillard to the LA Lakers. So JB Barullo goes on to say that the rumors have been swirling around the Los Angeles Lakers point guard Russell Westbrook since the start of the NBA season, with his struggle to immediately build chemistry with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. There's a growing belief around the league that the Lakers might explore moving him before the 2022 NBA trade deadline. However, Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka is unlikely to trade Russell Westbrook. If they decide to move him, it would be in a deal that would make them a better team before the real battle begins before the 2022 NBA playoffs. So it says the Lakers' dream blockbuster trade featuring Russell Westbrook and Damian Lillard. One of the dream trade targets for the Lakers in the deal involving Russell Westbrook is all-star point guard Damian Lillard of the Portland Trail Blazers. In a recent article, Lee Tran of Fadeaway World proposed a three-team blockbuster trade idea that would enable the Lakers to swap Westbrook for Damian Lillard before the 2022 NBA trade deadline. In a suggested trade scenario, the Lakers would get Lillard, the Trailblazers would receive Brandon Ingram, Devontae Graham, Thomas Satoransky, and a 2023 first-round pick, and the New Orleans Pelicans would obtain Westbrook, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Nazir Little, and a 2027 first-round pick. It goes on to say the Lakers would replace Russell Westbrook with another all-star, though it would require them to sacrifice Horton-Tucker and a first-round draft pick. The proposed three-team blockbuster would still be a no-brainer for the Lakers. The Lakers have been eyeing to acquire Lillard since the 2021 NBA offseason before they engaged in a blockbuster deal with the Washington Wizards to get Westbrook, James, and Davis. Met with Lillard to discuss his future in the league. Lillard may have been hesitant to leave the Trailblazers during that time, but with this team likely heading to another huge disappointment, there's a strong possibility for him to change his mind before the 2022 NBA trade deadline. It says Damian Lillard would make the Lakers offense more dangerous, blah blah, so on and so forth. So if you guys would like to read this full article, the link is in the description box. So honestly, the Lakers are a huge disaster, a huge disappointment, which I'm not surprised. Truthfully speaking, I think there's no hope. Honestly, there's no hope. These guys are old. It's not much to figure out about the Lakers. They're old. Teams already have them figured out. Okay, LeBron James and Russell Westbrook have identical styles. They're like twins out there. Okay, and Damian Lillard doesn't make the Lakers better. He doesn't. He's not a team leader. And I'm going to break that down in a few. But I got some stuff to get off my chest, okay? It's hard for Russell Westbrook and LeBron James to coexist. We can't blame, no. We can blame Frank Vogel. We can blame Anthony Davis. We can blame everybody, which I won't. We can blame Russell Westbrook. But the person that deserves 95, up to 98, up to 100% of the blame is LeBron James, people. This is the team he wanted. He preferred Westbrook over Buddy Hield, which Buddy Hield wouldn't have helped. It wouldn't have mattered. They still would have been at the bottom of the bottom. He wanted Anthony Davis. He wanted Carmelo Anthony, the old Carmelo Anthony, who doesn't play a smidget of defense, a smudge of defense. But everybody was raving, oh, Carmelo needs another chance in the league. He needs another chance. Everybody's giving up on Carmelo. He's better than half of the young players in the league. He can't get a chance. And now look at it. Carmelo Anthony. Oh my God, he's doing something so impressive. Look at this. He's shooting a percentage high from the line. The Lakers are 7th in the West. Doesn't play no defense. These young guys see him and say, look at this fried chicken. I'm going right at him. And just goes right past this old guy. Goes right past Morgan Freeman. The offense is predicated and designed for the LeBron James system, people. Damian Lillard is not a hero. He's not Superman. And this is about to sting the hearts of some of y'all Damian Lillard stands out there. But I'm gonna say this with my chest. And I said what I said once I say what I say, people. But Damian Lillard is overrated. I said it. That's right. I said it. I know it hurts, but I'm gonna say it. That's right. He cried and complained about these super teams and lost to the Pelicans without Anthony Davis. This wasn't a super team. The Pelicans, a bird. He lost to a team that's logo is a bird, people. This man lost to the Golden State Warriors without Kevin Durant. Without him. And he's complaining about a super team, about these teams teaming up, these players teaming up. The Warriors were without their best player at the time. He's so busy trying to compete with Steph Curry, and this is Damian Lillard I'm talking about, people. He's so busy trying to compete with a unanimous MVP, a guy who could be a potential runner-up of unanimous MVP. Steph Curry. Yes, he says, players like Steph Curry and myself, we revolutionized the game and our long-range scoring ability. No, that's the issue, Damian. Dame time. You know what time it is, Dame? It's time for you to realize, look at that watch right now. I need you to take the time. Everybody out there right now, this is a hot take. This is not just a hot take. This is a scorching take. I need y'all to take this video. Everybody, make this go viral if you can. Because I want Damian Lillard to hear this. You are not Steph Curry, my brother. Okay, Steph Curry understands that there is more to just shooting threes. Steph Curry is one of the greatest leaders of all time. And I'm going to tell you why. Let me tell you why you not Steph Curry. Damian Lillard, great player. But Steph Curry put his ego and his pride to the side and allowed Kevin Durant, a former MVP and top player in the league, that he said, you know what? I'm gonna put my pride to the side. He's won already without him. Come join my team. We can eat together, okay? Sit at the table with us. You know, he gave him that Martin Luther King speech. Come sit at the table with us. Just so his team could win. He motivates and uplifts people, okay? Have you not watched Flight Reacts? One of the best YouTubers in the world. He got the famous quote. He coined the phrase, bruh. So motivational. He got the NBA using his quotes. Do you got that, Damian Lillard? No. 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 He leads by example. Okay, Steph Curry's not a vocal leader. He allows Draymond Green to be the heart, the soul, the leader of that team. He lets Klay Thompson have big nights. He allowed D'Angelo Russell to come in and grow as a player. Andrew Wiggins has reestablished himself as a legit player in the league. Jordan Poole is in the conversation for most improved. Okay, he truly embodies what they claim LeBron James does, which is make the players around him better. Players are more efficient when they play with the Warriors and Steph Curry. Everybody wants to be like Steph Curry in today's time. Look at Trae Young. I'm not even impressed with what Trae Young does. I don't even get happy because I've seen Steph Curry do it a million times. He moves great without the ball. Steph Curry, that is. He moves great. He moves without the ball. Steph Curry, that is. He has fun. He plays in the passing lanes. Okay? He always keep a hand in a passing lane. He's great at catching and shooting. Great at catching and shooting and coming off these screens. I mean, I've studied this man game to a T. Okay? Damian Lillard has that misconstrued. He doesn't know what it takes to be a championship player like Steph Curry. Wardell. Big Wardell. That's how you address him. Big Wardell. He's so busy trying so hard to be better than Steph and competing with Steph. Oh, I can shoot from the logo better than you. Steph Curry is competing with himself. So no, the Lakers should not trade for Damian Lillard. Him and LeBron James will be at odds sooner rather than you know it. He can't even win in Portland. He's been in Portland for so long and he still hasn't won. Okay, his own coach is taking subliminal shots at him every chance that he get. In the press saying stuff like Steph Curry is the best point guard he's ever seen. He's changed the game, and he already supposedly has one of the top point guards on his team. You don't do that, Chauncey Billups. And while Steph Curry is winning unanimous MVPs and getting better in the gym, Damian Lillard wants to have who can shoot from the logo better competitions. Grow up. Bro, learn to be a better team player like Steph Curry. You can have some of the talent, you can have some of the same talent that Steph Curry had, and you still lose because the lack of high-level basketball IQ that Steph Curry has. It's you versus everybody, boy. When it's Steph Curry, it's my team versus everybody. But I'm still going to look impressive and drop 50 points and still drop 40 points and still be efficient along the process. And back to the Lakers. We stink. There's no other way to put it. We stink. And until LeBron James leaves on that funky plane, that same funky plane that he arrived on and departed Cleveland for LA, we are no longer a respected franchise around the league. The team don't know their role. With the Warriors, they know their role. Okay? What the Rock say? Know your role and shut your mouth. Okay? Okay? But anyway, the Lakers have no clear understanding. You know, they play blacktop basketball. That's the type of basketball that LeBron James like to play. This is a horrible trade. The Lakers need to start from scratch. Trade LeBron James while he still has some trade value. We need new coaches. Trade everybody except Anthony Davis. Okay? You want to build with Westbrook? I don't know what you're going to do. But just trade everybody except Anthony Davis and start over. Then it's no question who runs the team. AD is a spot-up shooter right now because of LeBron James. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all get in the comment box. Like, say, subscribe, man.